Hey guys, Tomboy601, and today we are talking about the next campaign ship. If you didn't watch the Ships of the Line stream with the incredible Prince Blip and the Sailing Robin, you missed out. It was a fantastic 2 hours of British naval cruiser history. The next one is going to be on French battleships, so if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to join them. I really enjoyed 2 hours of free historical content. It definitely made my afternoon a little bit better. But that's not why we're here. At the end of that stream, they went ahead and dropped the teaser for the next update. I'm going to go ahead and play it now. Fair warning, it is, well, they stream in 720p. So that means that's the best quality I could get. So it's going to be blown up a little from 720p, but this is in 4K. So you can imagine the kind of compression that's going to go on. Anyways, we'll go ahead and play it, and then we'll talk about it. So there we have it, and oh my goodness, is there a lot to talk about in there. We got aircraft carriers, we got a new campaign ship, we got a new split of the line, we have, what was the other thing? Oh, a new bureau project. Like, there is so much to talk about in that little teaser trailer. So let's begin the wild and rampant speculation. First things first, thing we do know, next campaign ship is going to be Georgia. I believe she's a tier 8 or a tier 9 over in proper World of Warships. Her defining feature is her guns at 457 millimeters. That may sound familiar because that's about the same size as Yamato's guns. So a tier 7 ship in our game will be getting Yamato guns or Yamato caliber guns, which has me concerned slightly. Right now, of course, Yamato having it isn't too bad because it's legendary tier, so it's only ever going to go up against tier 7 and other legendaries. Once you down tier it and still give it that sort of penetration, you're now forcing it into tier 6 matches. So one of two things are going to happen. One, it will be able to overmatch every single thing. Two, it will overmatch things so hard it just blows right through the Citadel and doesn't even damage the Citadel. We will have to see. But I can absolutely see this becoming a terror to be up tiered against when you're playing in tier 6. As far as history go, my understanding, Georgia was a ship that was kind of like a prototype pre-Iowa, never built, but they, World of Warships is going to paper ship, and that's what this was. It was a design idea pre-Iowa. I'm, for one, looking forward to playing it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be, something else to play. I don't know if we need another tier 7 American battleship, but we're getting just more American battleships. We're just getting more of all of them. That's the next thing they definitely showed off, was the new line split of the ships. I don't know if we needed new and more American battleships, but we're getting them. So at tier 4, Nevada, tier 5, Tennessee, tier 6, North Carolina. Here's my thing. previously our other line splits had very distinct differences between the two ships, right? If you look at American light and American heavy cruisers, there is a very distinct difference between the way those two sets of ships play. Additionally, I think we saw a very distinct difference between the way the two sets of Japanese cruisers play. I don't know if we are going to get the same sort of difference in play between these ships. I like that they're adding new ships. It's always fun to have a new line. I'm wondering if it's going to be one of those things where you can jump to either or if you need to follow them straight through. We will see if it's going to be, okay, you have to get on board the Nevada here, and then you can't dance between, you can't go like Nevada, New Mexico, North Carolina. If they do that, that's kind of interesting. I would like that, but we will see what happens. The other thing in that section of the trailer that I found interesting is all three of the ships had red, white, and blue camos. And the last time we saw those red, white, and blue camos was when we had the Bureau project that ultimately ended in the California. So, wild speculation, we don't have a tier 7 end for this line. Would they make the tier 7 end a Bureau project for this line? Introduce a new Bureau ship that way? They could maybe do that, or just, add another American battleship somewhere in the line and make it a Bureau project ship. We'll see, but the fact that those three all have the red, white, and blue camos, and that's not a camo that you can purchase, it was one that you had to earn in the Bureau projects for all of the other American ships, tells me we may be getting another Bureau project coming relatively soon. The final thing I want to talk about is that Morse code. So, if you remember, when the aircraft carriers got revealed, we kind of got like a radio message that said like planes inbound or something like that. Well, if you took out your pen and paper, wrote down your dashes and dots, your dots and dashes, you would realize that Morse code message spelt out Flugzeugträger. I don't know. I don't speak German. I'll put up the word here. But that translates to aircraft carrier. The last time we had such a tease, aircraft carriers came that next update, or that update that it teased. So that means my guess is what's going to happen is when we read the patch notes, we'll find out German aircraft carriers are being introduced in this next update. The new American split line will be in the traditional like ship big and small boxes that will be in early access, and then the next update they will go live into the tech tree. That is my guess as to how this next thing is going to play out, but we will just have to see. So yeah, guys, like I said, lots of stuff in this little teaser trailer. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you're interested in Battlefield 2042, because I'm very looking forward to that game. I did a trailer breakdown of the gameplay reveal. If you're interested in it, go check it out. Guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.